now that I've been put through. I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What's up, guys? Masta Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video. Game's been updated. You know how it goes on Thursdays. New update, third week of the new hero, so chances are there really isn't much going on in the game. The past two was the new SP hero and also the Awakening of Artemis. So this week, don't really expect much for events, but we'll go over here and see what we got. Also brought back Galactic Bounty. When it comes to Galactic Bounty, you get a free triple S, also some limited tickets and advanced tickets. Obviously, I wish they would just change those advanced to astrals and move the advanced down to the bottom row. That's what would make the most sense. But here, let's look for this one, the soul potion one. That's the one that always takes the most time because you have to actually accumulate that. We can buy that from the store. I'm going for the limited tickets, so I'm just getting out of the way. Limited summons. What else we got? This is Sir Marsh. Okay, and I'll do this here. Yep. All right, so those are the three that I'll pick tomorrow. I'll pick a different three and get my 15 limited tickets. But free copy of Jaina. Jaina's still pretty good. Even that later game, bring it to Immortal 5, she still do big damage. Not as up there as Ravenna, but she still does some big damage. I think that is all we have for events, and of course, we have Becky that's going to go away in a week. So if you haven't got a copy yet, this may be the week to get a copy. We're now starting to prepare for the next new hero, so in about a week we'll have a new hero. Hopefully it's a tank, and we'll see how that goes. So we also have Vaz. The thing about Vaz is that if you don't want to use your limited tickets, right, I'll show you another way you can pick him up. You can actually pick him up through here. Obviously there's two there, but 2 seasons can grab you one of these, because I don't know why they don't just make it a full copy. It makes no sense. 2 seasons of Ascension Arena to get you a copy there, depending on where you progress through the levels of Ascension Arena, you may be able to just get a copy there. So don't stress yourself out if you don't happen to get a copy of him or you don't want to use your limited tickets. So first up, we're going to actually hop over to Twilight Lands starting at 16-1, which is great. That means I get my 20 limited tickets, my 24 prototype recruitment cards. Great there. I'll take everything else. And let's see, these are the prototypes you get. Okay, don't need any of them. I would love for them to make it so whenever you get these prototypes, because you can't use it again, right? Can we convert that into a half of a universal fusion chip, right? Like these things can be converted into that, maybe 15 or whatever the case may be. Then you can use that universal one, because the prototypes are the only one that doesn't really have a universal thing. So that's neither here nor there. Hopefully they'll implement that. The rewards are, get out of my face. The rewards are pretty much the same. Nothing really changed there. Of course, for the pass, this isn't bad. I am gonna pick this up. So getting the compass chip there, that's going to help out with that. Not the actual prototype, but the actual fusion chip. Now the question is, what are they giving away for the top 20? And they're giving away Impulse of Annihilation, and for the top 5 you get a Titan Hammer fusion chip. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. Free resources. I already spoke about what I would love to see here. I'm not gonna go over that again. So that is that for Twilight Lands there. I'm back and attack 16. The question that I want to ask you is, do you want me to cover Twilight Lands? Because again, it's Twilight Lands. Come on. It's not the same like it used to, right? Going to 16 and all of that. But what I've been waiting on is doing this summon here. I normally save it for the event, which correlates with the pyramid. So let's go here and see how we do. Hopefully we can get 3. I want to get 3. 3 would be nice of my choosing. Nothing there. That's fine. What are we getting here? Nothing. More We need yellows in here. That's what they should put. At 30, you should get a guaranteed yellow. That would be nice, right? And it doesn't affect your pity. Okay, so we get that. I actually need that. I do need that. Was that pity? I don't think so, because it was 120. That was 40. Okay. All right, cool. Love that. I actually need that because my Vans, they're lacking. They don't have much going on. So that's great there. Hopefully we can get another one before right here would be good. No? Okay. Let's see. Nope. We're at 30. And love to see those purples. But like I said, ooh, I'll take that too. Thank you. Appreciate that. But what I was saying is that at 30, it should be guaranteed a yellow. That would be nice, because if you don't want to give me the guaranteed infusion chip, then give me a guaranteed yellow or even red. That would be nice too. So that's good there. I don't know if we can get a third. That was the second one, right? Which isn't bad. And then we get, oh, wow. Okay, we got 3. I'm happy. 120 for 3 is pretty good, because remember, 1-2 hit a fusion chip, it pretty much resets. So that's pretty good there. It'll help out there. Energy teams getting some help. I love that. And we'll save that there. Let's see. Go back and go look at these prototypes. So we got one for the horn, which is huge. Now we can add an additional piece here. And of course, when it comes to this one, I just use this on an additional team. And whatever they need, I pretty much inserted there. When I'm running 5 teams. So that's why that is good, because again, these 4 right here, I need another one. I need another one for Enlightenment, maybe, Vanguards, Hunters, whichever one. I need to acquire one more red prototype over here for maybe Vanguards. No, because I normally use this one with the Vanguards or my assassin team, because this is summoners, tanks, and this is my general one, of course, revitalization crystal. That's when it's one team, so we just slap that. That's universal there, but having one more will help out with the 5 team. So that's huge there. And of course, adding one to this year is even better, because now they get to have 2, which is good. Love that. And Titan Hammer is going to end up going up 1 more. The book here, we need 1 more. Yeah, we need 1 more to book. So I might end up I can select that if I finish the pyramid, right? Yep. Okay. So I end up picking the book from here, right? Love all of it. So let's actually grab, what is this, 30? Ooh, wow, that's a lot. 48, 24, yeah, 48. Nice. So let's rip them, right? Let's rip them. We do 1 draw at a time. See if we get lucky here. Nope. We'll take that red runes there. And I know I don't like doing automatic. I like the drawing feature. I know you're thinking like, why don't you just do automatic? No, I want to draw. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's see. No. So I feel like I get lucky when I do it that way. That automatic be consuming too much. We need 1 more. We need to get a hair. Don't let me go. Oh my goodness. I'm going all the way. No. Okay, we'll take that. And can we get, ooh, that was close. I was hoping that we could just get it there. Nope. Red runes. These some decent resources if you're a new player, right? For new players, this is great. But for those that are later in the game, some of this is like, meh. Really meh. So here we go. Can we go? I think this is the last one. What is this? 6. We want to get 1 more here. And we need another one. Okay. What else? Oh, definitely not that. Definitely not doing that. We could do some more summons, and we also get a few from here if we make a purchase. Could I even afford anything there? Let's see. Give me a second here. I said no right away. Let's see. Can we afford anything here? Nope. We cannot. Oh well. So no. The answer is no. But once I get to here, I'll just pick up the fusion chip for the notes of the Cosmos Lord, and that way we'll open up that 3rd slot. So that's only going to make the energy team better. That is that there. That's pretty much the summoning. Of course, you already know how this works. It's Twilight lands. What else do we have going on? Gil versus Gil. Gil has only lost 1 Gil versus Gil. Right. So we'll keep that there. We'll keep this here, and that's the same team. Nothing really different. I think I don't have Panda in there, right? No, I don't. But we can run through this. Somebody already cleared it, right? Nate, our boy Nate, running, huh? Let's see. What do we have? Tanks. I kind of want to try Panda here. Let's see. I want to see what Panda brings to the table. A whole bunch of people checked off. We don't need Vanguards right now. Why did he do that? Give me a second here. All right. Well, I guess we'll do some Twilight lands because there really isn't much going on here, right? Let's just attack 16. Remember when 16 used to be 16? Remember those days, right? Now 16 is a joke. I'll be honest with you. For me, anyways, personally. Let's see. We'll go with this one and take out Maz and put in Panda because I kind of want to see what Panda brings to the table, right? Let's switch this out to the tank prototype and see. Let's see what he brings to the table here and how he is. One thing about his ultimate is that it's no longer the directional one. It's just around him. So when he casts his ultimate, I think that's when he gets to awaken 5. Look how big he is. My goodness. What has Panda been eating? Can we actually beat this one here? Let's see how we do here. They get knockdowns, right? I don't know if you can knock down the spiders. Can you? Let's see if they can actually handle it. Plus 16, you know, it shouldn't be that hard for them, personally. Right? Summoners would have already been done, but that's just me personally speaking. And this team here, Wham, of course, SP Hero, all of that. Oh, so you can knock them down. Okay. So I was wondering, like, sometimes it seems like you can't, but you can. They're taking too long. Wow, this is way too slow. My goodness. Okay, definitely too slow. Well, Panda here, like I said, his ultimate is completely different. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because it still has the aim. I'll show it to you. Let's go. I don't want to go through that again, right? I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is I'll go through it with the summoners because they're just going to take care of business. Let me save this. I can't save it because there's too many teams. Somebody need to remind me of that. Let's actually delete this one because that doesn't look like nothing. We'll save it. Yeah, formation 20. Sure. Let's just put the summoners in there so they can run through this real quick and I can get to what I want to get to. Summoners, show them the difference in terms of power, right? They just run through this. The spiders don't come up fast enough. That's what it is. Yeah. And can you do damage to the boss without the spiders there? That's a great question. But you should be able to, right? If you can hit the boss should take damage. It shouldn't be correlating to the spiders. But that was fairly quick. I could have just skipped it too. That's another thing I could have did. All right, so here we go. Tanks. Wanted to see what Panda's ultimate's looking like. Let's go. It should be at the bottom, chances are, right? That's how it goes. Deploy here. And I'm actually going to make a change here to go into this one so we can increase our max HP. Let me show you what it looks like now. So see, now there's no longer the arrow that goes around in the direction you want to place it. It's just straight up, right? But again, with them, I don't know. Their damage is all it's too connected to the commander. I'm not a fan of that. I want it to be your actual damage, because if I'm using you without the commander, that means that your damage is not going to be that great. Because if you take away the 5 billion from the commander, right? Well, what are they really doing though? Look at how much damage the commander is doing, right? So again, their damage doesn't necessarily full on come from them. It's more so from the commander itself. So that's tanks in a nutshell there. You know how tanks work. Here, we'll go with them again because they're gonna do well here. And that's it. You know, what else is there to talk about? Again, new tank coming to here. I'm very interested. Though they melt through these guys very quick. Very interested to see what that new hero is going to bring to the table. And like I've been saying, what I would want is actually for them to bring group immunity because we need something against that energy team. Obviously, my summoner team here can beat some of those energy teams, but I would love to see the tanks get back in the fray. Because going back to tank meta, that means that this summoner team that you see here, they'll potentially have some trouble with Panda. Oh, I did need the Vanguards, right? Did I? Let's see. I think I needed the Vanguards for this, right? If my memory served me correctly, right? It's not looking like it. I didn't click on the Vanguards because I completely forgot about the fact that this boss here is Vanguard bosses. Do you think they should rotate the bosses in Twilight Lands? I think it would make for more interesting because, again, obviously you're not beating all the way to 20. And here comes the pause. So awkward. The crashing. Okay, alright, there we go. Man, I thought the game was about to crash. But, again, in this situation, we'll just use the summoners, obviously the Vanguards. The Vanguards would do well here. It's still low level. It's not really as high a level as, 18? Right? 18-4. So the Vanguards could take care of that. Summoners just going to show that they do what they feel like when they feel like it, right? I think this is the only thing they'll struggle with because of the fact that you need to knock down the bosses here. So let's actually switch back over to the tanks here. Formation 18. Yep, that works too. And they should fairly beat through this. But that's 16. 16 isn't really the problem. I think the problem starts right at 17-10 and then so on and so forth. But for me, my new wall, if you've been watching my content, you know that 18-4 was a problem. It does take me some days to get past that. But now I'm looking at 18-7 as, my God, what am I supposed to do about that? It's merely improbable. So we're going to need the sins for the last one, no matter what you do. Summoners or not, but the sins is what's going to have to help us get through that. And they should be able to beat it. But for me, my goal is to at least get to 18-4 today. So I use my reset on that. I don't want to waste my reset on the, what is that? 17-10. Let's see. I'll see if I can beat 17-10 today. I'm not going to do this in that video. It's going to take too long. But there you go. They get it done. Is Panda the one doing the most damage here? Yeah. Panda's doing the most damage. He looks so huge there. Okay. So we're now at the whale boss. And like I said, if you want me to run through 17 and then as far as I can go in 18, let me know in the comments. So let me pull up the sins here. None of those two, of course not. Let's see, we have two more sins that we can bring. We'll bring Rick and Aaron. I was gonna call him Aaron. I'm manual this because sometimes they just do nonsense and I don't have time. I don't. So let's go big boss here. I know Dominic is great here too, but these boys, they just hit hard. And of course, Cora does what she do. I would love to have an 8-10 Cora. I would, but you know, and to think about it, this is my first time using her. Like, actually, I use her in my assassin team, but in PvP. But this is my first time in PvE since she's been at Awaken 2 that I've been using her. But you know how this one goes. Whoever has the highest energy, you just attack them. It's very simple. Rick. But that's interesting because he gets his ultimate back, but it would be reduced, right? Yeah, I was thinking like holding on to Rick's ultimate a little bit. Should be over here. I should have gone after that whale there, the little one. But if you kill the big one, it's pretty much over, right? If my memory serves me correctly. All right, let's just kill this one right here, right? Should be dead. One less to worry about. What? The Sins, they should be able to do this. They got Kieran and Fiona. Fiona needs to be awakened. Seriously. It would help the Vanguard team, and it'll also help the Sin team too. The 6 hero, I'm hoping that that's what they do. It's either her or Dominic in the next Awaken I should say, for the next Awaken hero. This is taking too long. All right, there we go. So, 16. Is it really as difficult as it used to be? Not really. It wasn't difficult to begin with, but again, you just have to play through it. We get some tickets here, but this is the awards for beating 16. You could at least give me 10 there, right? And 10 of that, right? The awakened materials, right? But that's that there. 16, 17. It's pretty much more of the same until you get to 17-10. But like I said, if you want me to cover 17, I could, and then push a little bit into 18. But for me, my patience is very low when it comes to all this, so I'll probably just run through 17 and then go for 18, because again, if you are at 17, chances are you can push through it too. It might take you a couple of days, but again, that's the update. Not really much going on. Now we just go into new hero preparation mode. Make sure you have your limited tickets, of course, gene hybrids, red runes, temper materials, 1, 2, 3, and 4, depending on the hero. We'll figure out how that goes. Also have my Katosian Triangle tickets here, because again, if I need to get some better gears, I'll farm whatever I need to farm to make sure that that hero is ready to go and test. So I know I didn't talk about Vaz, but again, with Vaz, he's still good. He's the frontliner for the Hunter team. I have him here. I could actually bring him to Immortal 5, but I'm not going to. I'm going to slowly build him out, because again, if it's in the shop, just take your time. Don't rush. He's still awesome. Don't get me wrong. Again, a lot of people don't like Hunters or Vanguards apparently. But my message to you is that the Summoners used to be like that. The Summoners used to be very bad. They were at the bottom of the barrel, and then next thing you know, they're at the top of the food chain now, right? So again, don't think for a second that because a team is so bad now that down the road we may look back at this very moment and say, yep, man, these Vans or these Hunters are just running through everything. But again, you already know where you can get a copy of him. You don't need to pull on his banner. I wouldn't suggest you do that. If you made it this far in the video, the word of the day is Vaz, right? And if you're new to my content, you want tips, guide, updates, fun to play series, also walkthrough, all of that fun stuff. Tier list. Yep, tier list video coming soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And for those that are rocking with me, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it. I love you forever. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video,